The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness, there's nobody like Seth freaking Rollins.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth freaking Rollins has entered War freaking Games.
The battle hymn has carried Seth Rollins into war. The visionary ready for battle.
Yeah, Seth's mental and physical game are even more on point in War Games. He knows how to maximize this battleground.
Rollins already has a War Games win under his belt. The visionary once again primed to lead the victory chorus.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this. You can see these competitors looking a little more settled in now. You think the nerves have worn off?
To a degree, sure. War Games is that the landscape can change in an instant. Nobody can get too comfortable or it might turn to a disadvantage their team needs to overcome collectively. Man. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Oh, what a clothesline.
An unrelenting assault being brought to bait.
A messianic lift off.
Oh, with authority. Running leg drop. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move.
He's made it to the top of the War Games cage. Only one place for him to go next.
Climbing out.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
Only second.
No. Falling from the sky. They have to be broken.
I don't think anyone cage again after that.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Rollins is looking unstoppable. Bate has to find an opening and respond.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
What a shot!
And a beautiful swanton.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Game structure.
Good golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
And he avoids what was coming.
Arm wringer applied. Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped the finger.
That's just making fine work of the joints and tendons. Getting granular with your targeting.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
And he counters.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
From behind. German suplex released.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
He done just a step too slow. Oh, what an uppercut. Quick strike to the lower body.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Top suplex.
Oh,
Boom. With the counter. Then it's Seth Rollins.
rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Setting up here.
A small package driver. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Nasty roundhouse kick.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Drop kick from behind. What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no. There it is. Damage being... Looking to get out of this, and yes, they almost slip out of the hold.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Hoisted up high here.
Deep aside. Jeez.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Oh, that's a crazy. Down to the next place.
Shinsuke is being carefully measured now.
And Bates still finding the energy to remain on the attack.
This is Bate reminding everyone of the fighting spirit he possesses.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
These can...
Look out.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. He connects with a counter. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Countering each other again.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up.
the odds are above and beyond his favor now. Landing powerbomb.
Surging out of the ring now. This can't be good.
Come on, you already have the advantage. You didn't need to bring that into the ring, too. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. So precise with the super kick.
Oh, a right hand for good measure.
By Rollins.
Punch right in the head. And we have Sheamus.
What's been starting here?
Oh, slam! Well, just as devastating as when his opponent does it.
Military press.
To the body. Time is ticking away. Here we go! Inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Everyone is on their feet in this building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes.
We know what Rollins is thinking now. Well, they're looking to put this thing away.
Monsters with a monster slam. Flying. Oh, brutal move.
Looking to end this thing.
Serious jeopardy for Strowman. Switching in the overrider, but Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on. Ooh, penance. Braun Strowman is pinned down. Second made by the team out. Not a moment too soon. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Going for the cover. He might just have it. No, he gets the shoulder. The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. To kick out before three. And concern being shown across Shinsuke's face at this point. Yeah, this could be it. That's a recount.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night.
Kicks out.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, Shane saw it coming.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Straight impact on the throat. He can win it out here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the price is worth the transaction. They'll be dining out on this for years, and deservedly so.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introduce social outcasts from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley is ringing the doorbell, about to enter War Games. Ding dong, hello.
Yeah, Bayley led her teammates in damage control in their War Games battle against Team Bianca at Survivor Series War Games. But Bayley lost that night and is looking to redeem herself tonight.
The old Bayley would be overwhelmed by War Games, unwilling to do what it takes to succeed in this structure. This structure is not meant for hugs.
But the Bayley we see now has already shown she can survive War Games. Now she's looking to prove she can win. The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Takedown awards them off.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea.
Incoming!
Boom!
The role model, not exactly a favorite here. Oh my gosh!
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Belly to belly. I guess she plans to add injury to insult once she comes in to join the fray. Caught that and reversed it.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Oh, man.
Set up for the incredible sweep.
Nicely done.
She gets put in the corner.
Face first into the chair. Oh! Oh, man!
Oh, God. Knee meets face. Big boot on the mark. Downward spiral. Bayley is reeling and real deep. Reached on the shoulders.
That was brutal, and Bayley is opened up.
That could end Bayley's night.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh, man. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Fighting out of it. Takedown. And now punches right.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Big right hand.
Here's the double team. This isn't going to be good.
Watch out. Double face buster. she just avoided some serious damage.
Taking flight. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
Sending it to the cage, ready to do something high risk.
Climbing the cage, but that makes no way.
Oh, no! What impact!
Diving from the cage, just a terrible...
Oh, now, wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it!
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon.
Cage shots on. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
She propels her over to the other ring. Man, strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them legal.
Went for the springboard and miss. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Kick to the gut, double under. Turbo bomb. That may have sealed her fate. The WWE faithful.
Bayley, shot to the ribs. There's the rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
She had that scouted. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Time to end this. Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Holy moly, that has to be it. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
Oh my, holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Set right into the corner.
She's finished.
She will not come back from that. And a stop to the gut, too.
Charlotte is being measured. The end could be near.
I just feel the top 20 shit run through this crowd right now.
You're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. What a kick. Bang in the neck.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang. So accurate. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
He's going to try again.
No chance to get up from that. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Slipped out of that one just in time.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Here we go.
Dodges away.
Bayley turns it around.
Counters that.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Ooh, what a full-on bump. She's pumping herself up, reaching out.
Up into the torture rack. Oh, feast your eyes.
Charlotte is in trouble. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Bayley looking defensive.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's looking for difference makers now.
Up high.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
She had two shots out. He's queuing it up again.
She gets the shoulder up.
How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth it.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
One more time. Has barely ended up. Set up for a second time. Mismanagement situation for Lynch.
What a performance and what a win.
Here are your winners, Bayley, Marcella, Moore, Charlotte Flair, and Becky Lynch.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared a winner!
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight, the European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Got out of the way that time. Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Oh, God. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head.
Great ring awareness saved him. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Quick pin attempt here. He's going for the pin. And he kicks out quick.
Still too early in this match.
DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. The stakes are always high in a match like this. Byron, what is a key to victory for these competitors?
Well, Michael, these superstars need to conserve as much energy as possible.
Well, to that point, Byron, the competitors need to look for that home run shot. Hit a big move early, shock your opponent, and get the win while using the least amount of energy possible.
Bang! Drop kick. Oh, my God. Through the air. And connects.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? For the blue Thunderbomb!
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. And Dragunov finds himself on the defensive.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Has their opponent down. Camel clutch! Gonna break someone's back and make... Gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it. Watch out!
German suplex.
Gets driven into the corner.
Kick from Sami Zayn. Are we headed towards a title change?
Going for the cover.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left. Charlie Dempsey is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match. Nice roll through, trapping the legs.
Goes for the pin.
And a kick out. He ain't getting paid by the hour. Look at this. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Placed him in the corner here.
Oh, and an uppercut.
I lost the tooth. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Turns it around. And here we go. The bar.
Nicely done.
Lands the knee drop.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Lands the knee.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, what a punch.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. He's headed up high.
From the top.
Double axe handle. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The crossface chicken wing.
Sammy's the...
And delivers it. Oh, right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
Tilt-the-world DDT. Sami Zayn with a big boot.
The challenger comes up big.
Shoulders down. And with that, Charlie Dempsey's officially out of this gauntlet match.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
The next combatant is Damian Priest, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Incredible athleticism.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Zayn has a
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Cover. 2. He narrowly avoids the count.
very close. The T clearly setting in.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Impressive sequence from Sam.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Sammy with a big boot.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ. We got a cover. The cover. I thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Quick strike to the lower body.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Here we go, your favorite call. Blue Thunderbomb! Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are with
Palova kick in the corner.
Can the champ recover from that?
Here's the pin. A kick out. I don't believe it.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Looking at Sammy's eyes. Zayn after
Paloma kick.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover.
That's the end of Damian Priest in this gauntlet match.
The war rages on. 4 more combatants await the call to fight.
Next into the gauntlet is AJ Styles.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Oh, man. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Inverted DDT.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Uh-oh. Look at the suplex.
No. Neck breaker. And world? Shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Clothesline in the
corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the following ones definitely will.
Right to the face.
My God.
Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion. Wow, just floating through the air.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
2 count. Kick out just in time.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Roundhouse kick.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Boom. Oh.
Oh, my God.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys. Oh, boy.
German suplex. Bang. Knee right on target. Right on point. Here we go. Your favorite call. Blue Thunderbomb. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Nasty boot by Zayn.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has...
Uh-oh, check out the Arabian press. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. Sandy with a big boot. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Makes a cover.
No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? You saw that being telegraphed.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Watch out.
German suplex. AJ Styles. Knee drop.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Oh, an arm breaker.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
And AJ Styles taking even more damage there.
This is what Sami Zayn does. He fights for truth. Even when the machine tries to keep him down, he can't be stopped.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Pop up.
Styles with the capture.
Into the
Pop-up Styles clash. That was phenomenal. The challenger clearing a path to the title. Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him?
Man, a rope forearm on point.
Oh!
Oh, God, that hurt.
Styles rolling up his opponent. There it is, the calf crusher.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on?
He gives in and taps out. Gone. Sami Zayn's been eliminated from the gauntlet.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match.
And now it's Gable entering the gauntlet.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Styles, oh my, look at this. Styles clash.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's 2. No, not now.
Still not over. Gable is
from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. Neck breaker. Here comes Styles.
And I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Styles with a head of steam toward the top.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be up high. Whoa, what a landing. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he tosses him back in now.
Gable is waiting for it.
He's caught. Elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend your leg.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Neck breaker. Wait. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trapped for the Styles clash. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Yes, Chad Gable's been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Time for Breaker to enter the gauntlet and prove something.
Styles ducks out of the way. Pele kick. Nicely done.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Dropping the elbow.
Effective arm drag. My, oh my, what elevation.
Referee in position. 2. And he breaks the cover.
I am surprised the count went that far. Uh-oh.
Look at the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. Looking to get airborne here.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
To the sky. Look at the height. Oh, European uppercut.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to...
Setting them up.
Spiked onto the announce table. DDT.
Oh, no.
He fails to connect.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Oh, AJ caught by the counter. Oof.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
Gut punch. Nasty. Forearm smash.
Slingshot.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Ooh. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Powerful suplex toss. Whoa! It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Spine buster!
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Lets him up, crashing down hard. Goes into the pin. 2. Noah kick out for AJ Styles.
The end was in sight.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Being set up in the corner for something. Getting lifted to the top rope. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Looks like he knew what was coming up. AJ evades that one.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Frankensteiner. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Oh.
Arms hooked.
Underhook slam. Cover. 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Getting him right into the corner.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Oh, Lord. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is... Breaker in position. Spear by Breaker.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Makes the cover. And when AJ Styles is officially out of this gauntlet match.
We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
And now we've got Balor heading for the gauntlet now.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
A truly extraordinary kick out by Finn Balor.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn is being worked.
Oh, look out. All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
He realizes this is his opportunity.
Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
Oh, clothesline. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ouch. Arm wringer. Right hand will count.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Finn trying to bring the fight back in this one. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Braun Breaker in position. Ready. Spear. Can the champ recover from that?
Looking for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE European and WWE United States Champion, Braun Breakker.
The champ went down in defeat, and his championships are lost.
Not every day you see two reigns end at the same time.
And two new ones begin.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. The OTC is here.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Boom, what a punch. Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Super kick. Ouch. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Incredible.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And some say the only limit in an ODQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
And he slides him back to the mat. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Springboard! Oh, God, a terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
From way up,
Crashing to the floor.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Caught with a lariat.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
And he heads back into the ring. Reigns turns that around.
Gets out of the way of that one. From behind. Suplex.
The champ has absorbed some damage. And this one might be headed ringside. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, you can hear the echoes of that trash can to the skull.
Lifted up. What's next?
Driven it down with a Samoan driver.
Goodness. Counters into a brutal clubbing blow. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
Ooh, what a punch. Super kick. Ouch. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand.
Super kick!
Here come the tables.
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, impressive offense from Ps4.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. What's Ps4's intentions here? Ooh, DDT delivered. That could be enough to continue to reign.
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes and the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
And he has no on the apron.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Got them off their feet here. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Getting the ladder in place outside the ring. This is interesting.
And dangerous.
Caught with a punch.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And now in a very bad position on the ladder. That'll turn your lights out. And he's setting up the ladder here.
Outside the ring is always somehow even more dangerous than inside of it.
Placing him on the ladder here.
He is in grave danger now.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Ooh, flipped right into the post.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Getting dumped onto the ladder. Bad place to be in.
I have no idea what the thought process.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Something's got to give here.
Well, what's next won't be good for anyone.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Oh! Dropping the elbow.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Reigns hits it!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Whip back into the ring. Ooh. Late 10, championship on the line. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team and the WWE Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 493 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
And I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Tonga and Tama the Bloodline.
It's not very often you get to see a match of this magnitude as both titles will be on the line here in this one.
And guys, it's hard enough to win one title here in the WWE, let alone two. But that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital on this one. This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And across the ring, the team they're ready to face off with, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research.
Drop kick right on point.
What a way to get out of that one. Turns that in his favor.
Kick right to the gut.
Ooh. Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso. But he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Devastating knee to the neck. Oh, my God.
And the tag's made.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The champion dodges the 2 count.
Tried for it early.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
And he has an answer for Jey.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Scoop slam!
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Boom. Super kick.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of ferocity there.
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Suplex. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Whoa, what a cross body.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. And he gets
Directed into the corner.
Oh, man. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. But no, helping their teammate out there.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. Ooh. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Into the pin, could be over for Tangaloa.
Got it, and they stay atop the tag division.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
What a display. This is what the Bloodline does to their adversaries.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Shoulders down, championship at stake. And a kick out.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Boom!
Corey, can you pinpoint what it is that's made Rhea Ripley so dominant in WWE for this long?
That's got to be Rhea's gritty determination, Cole. It's unmatched. Rhea's been knocked down, bloodied, battered, and then she's come back and given that to her opponents tenfold. We'll surely see that tonight, so strap in. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to... put her away.
Flying. It retaliates with a counter. Calculating the next move here.
Michinoku drama.
She counters it.
Oh, ouch.
Stratton was scouted there.
Running leg drop.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Tossing their opponent. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament.
The following contest is an elimination match. And at a combined weight of 885 pounds, carrying cross, ankle, and result of Final Testament.
Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult. We are about to see something good.
And their partner from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, the Samoan Joe.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. The Brothers of Destruction.
And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost. It's Saxton's commentary.
Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A man who lives his life way up high.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
And from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Sandman.
Wherever the Sandman goes, the ECW faithful will follow.
Yeah, the Sandman is a hazard to opponents' well-being, sometimes even to his own. But he defends the honor of ECW with every breath and every swing.
A former ECW Tag Team Champion and World Champion, Sandman's name is engraved in the rafters at the ECW Arena.
Guys, it doesn't get more intimidating than the Brothers of Destruction.
Yeah, it's in the name, Cole. Kane and The Undertaker have been laying waste to their opponents for decades, both together and separately. Tonight should be no different.
Penny predicament, shoulders down, forces the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon.
And now propped up in the corner. Reversal by The Undertaker.
Man.
There it is, reversal.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
That catches Cross looking.
What a shot.
Oh, big uppercut.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
And now it's Cross's turn to be on the receiving end of some callous offense.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Right to the midsection.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No, thank you.
Knee to the gut.
Kane with some good timing here.
In off the tag.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Sandman was
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And guys, this is no kendo stick. The Sandman has unleashed the Singapore cane.
Being carried around now.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
And Rezar is firing up the crowd here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Boom, right in the button. Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
Any attempts of offense from Rezar are being sapped. Man.
And he turned it around.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Ooh, stiff punch.
The Sandman's capturing the momentum now.
The Sandman's offense is debilitating.
And no defense helped Rezar on that exchange.
And he's coming too. About to stumble his way into danger. Boom!
With the cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Oof!
Bang!
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow! Did that just happen?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Planning something big here.
A show of confidence from RVD.
Getting from the top. Crash landing.
TikTok Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission applied. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Got him. RVD is eliminated.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And he tosses him back in now. On the shoulders and a slam. Oh, the reversal by
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head. The Sandman can have this one.
Not so fast. And now here's Rezar. Takedown. And now punches right.
Brutality.
Hung out to dry.
Big back body drop.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Bam. Oh, quick way to the spine with a reversal. Clothesline.
What impact. A narrow escape.
Punch right in the head.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
And he had Carrion's number there.
a setup in the corner of the ring.
Oh, right to the body. Ooh. Control and a suplex. He answers right back.
Cross showing outrageous power. Face buster incoming.
Clobber with a double axe handle.
Wrist lock applied.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
It's that time.
A pin drop.
Cross fires back.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Looks like that really got him there.
I think Cross just advanced the count on the doomsday clock with that attack.
Booty boot. Oh! Tag, here we go.
Down with force. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, man.
Sleeper slam!
Ooh. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, that double axe handle. Incredible height. Booty boot. Playing possum. Shoulders down. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Bulldog plants him.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait for the final one.
I'm not liking Razor's odds here.
Cover. And it's Akam.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Boom.
Ooh.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Taker cinches in his grip for the...
Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. There's the choke slam. Ooh. That hurt.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face.
Able to... Oh, shocking inside cradle.
More packages could be it.
And he's out of here. Razor has been eliminated.
The Undertaker is tagged in. He's able to dodge out of the way. Elbow to the face will stop.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! The Undertaker just ended this.
Cover. He comes to the rescue for his team. Then we have Cross. Ooh! Look at this. This can't be good. Launch face first. Here's a cover. Could be it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Does he get him here? Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. And a sleeper suplex. And he makes the tag.
Watch out. Coming in hot.
Oh, boom!
Loving forearm.
Kane with the grip. All the way up and down with the chokeslam.
With the toe tag on him.
What in the world?
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough. Finds the room to land a back elbow.
What's the knee?
Part 1. We'll be looking for the trifecta. There's 2.
Still holding on.
Big right connects. Short clothesline hits its mark.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Big punch finds its mark.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
We knew this match would be full on havoc. So did these superstars. Oh!
Oh!
He's able to reverse it.
Sandman rotating multiple times here, letting all the blood rush to the head.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Being eliminated like that was never in the plan.
Big clothesline.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Not a good spot to be in. Tombstone pile driver.
Will that stop Cross?
Cover. 2. And Cross's night is over. He's eliminated. Punch lands. There's the tag. Takedown. And now punches right. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Kane gets that set right back to him.
Sweeping the leg to get out.
Big boot.
Jeez. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Double axe handle finds him.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent win.
There's the pile driver.
Is it enough? Is it enough for the Sandman?
And it's income. He is stopping the pin there.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Take off.
Snapmare takedown.
Devastating kick.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Teeing off. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
Could Kane rise back up?
Cover. 2. Managed to eliminate Kane. He's done. Picked up and being carried around now. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ooh. Undertaker cuts him off. He puts him into the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest. That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. Goodness.
Just strike it at will.
Oh, my Lord! The dead man's facing some danger.
We may be seeing a dead man walk.
Connects! Saw it coming! The Sandman setting himself up top. From way up. Oh, diving double axe handle. Ooh, great anticipation. Punch right in the head. Oh, what a windup. Uh-oh.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And Sandman stringing together some good offense.
The Sandman's offense is debilitating. Oh. Big boot. Brutal boot.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. We can see a count out here. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Undertaker's time in this one has expired.
Has been eliminated.
Gets lifted into position. And he gets delivered back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Steel chair to the temple. Narrowly escaping there.
Good night. Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. Oh,
The Sandman can have this one.
Akam clearly wants a fight here.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Roll up here. Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously. Still has some fight left. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Propped up in the corner.
Has an answer for Akam.
Each superstar trying to counter him.
Go and take down. Step.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, Karrion Kross, Akam, Rizar, and the Samoan Joe.
And there you have it. The last superstar standing.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how they must feel right now.
Yeah, a certain amount of pride has to come with surviving elimination matches.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
Introducing first, from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
Well, it's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 224 pounds, the World Television Champion and the World Champion, Kenny Omega!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And the War Games has begun with the first 2 competitors going head-to-head in the structure.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Off the ropes. And an elbow drop to the sternum.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Snapmare takedown and a kick right to the spine.
Goal!
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage. They've got their opponent's arm.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Corey, bit of a numbers game going into a match like this, isn't there?
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling which way the scale will tip until everyone's in the cage. But being outnumbered before that, well, let's just say it won't be a fair fight. Off the ropes.
Big elbow drop. Successive attacks have him staggering.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
And saw what was coming there.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Ooh, he fends that off. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Boom!
Overhand strike. Oh, look at this awesome Sicilian barrage.
The buffet of punches.
Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster.
And if you're on the receiving end of that move, you got to be rethinking a few things.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
Oof. The next entrant coming to even up the odds.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Spears isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's enough, apparently.
Brilliant strategy. Even odds weren't good enough, and they just added a bit of insurance offense with that weapon.
Hammer it away.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Clubbing blow to the back.
What are we about to see next? Whip left neck breaker.
Boom, what impact. Taking over with a snapmare.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Bang. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Ooh. Oh, my God. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Taking head over heels. Up into the electric chair. Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
And there was some force on that move. Boom! Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh. And we have Rhodes. Just punched him. Just grounded and pounded. Oh my gosh, what impact! And the hat trick. What a nasty knee lift. Ah, look at this. An arm breaker. That'll jam your tailbone. Oh, Cactus answers back. Ooh, looking helpless right now. Oh, Jack caught by the counter.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Smash! Ooh!
Oh,
They're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Close fist punch to the jump. That's one way to break up a move.
Right into a counter. He tosses him over and into the other ring. Face buster. Turns it around.
Jack. DDT. Spears gets absolutely out of it.
Rhodes turns it around. Big forearm.
Stalking a fallen superstar.
Spear.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now.
This could be it, Corey.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Jack is Jack.
Will Cactus put it away here? Cody looking to end this.
Rhodes.
Batiste.
Oh!
Seriously.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Goes tumbling into the metal floor. Not a safe place to be. And now officially in the fray. The cage to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Doing battle in the War Games trench.
Could be a winning strategy.
Step up, Benziger.
for the faint of heart.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Look at this. He just tossed away.
Shawn Spears hoisting him up. Looking for the end. That'll jam your tailbone.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Canadian Destroyer.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
You got to dodge just in time.
This is a situation you ought to avoid. Are contained inside the cage. The door is shut, and we are on the brink of absolute chaos. War Games can now officially commence.
Shawn Spears now flexing his power as the up.
C4.
Spears with a game ender.
As they're
Through the table.
goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere. Followed by a stop. This spells trouble for Cactus Jack.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Brought down with the good one.
And Cactus Jack being pushed into a weakened state now.
On the top. Down. He's getting fired up now. This could be it, Corey. Driven down. The sleeper is cinched in. Tap out. There it is. Oh, God.
Here are your winners. Shawn Spears, the Natural. Dustin Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Sam E.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Measuring out. Oh, face stop.